Speaker of the House, Mike Johnson, saying he's introducing a bill to make it illegal for non-citizens to vote.
And one thing we need to do, and this is what the House Republicans are about to enter legislation into the record that will ensure that no illegal can vote in a federal election. You have to prove you're a citizen. And one thing we need to do, and this is what we're about to the House Republican election, you have to.
So it says, it shall be unlawful for any alien to vote in any election held solely or in part for the purpose of electing a candidate for the office of president, vice president, presidential elector, members of the Senate. I believe this goes on to say something about the District of Columbia and a bunch of other stuff. So voting by aliens has always obviously been illegal. They're gonna try to twist this and make people think that he doesn't know this already. Um, but this was a much bigger move than that. I have another video here. Um, this was a much bigger and much man. Um, it's not only that, because whenever they introduce that bill, um, they're going to you'll see the votes, like there's no reason why that bill should not go through, right? Both parties should agree that illegal alien voting should not be a thing. So we'll see the votes on that from both parties and see what they think. We have that bill. Essentially, what it's going to do is going to make it illegal to even register to vote. Um, and they're gonna make it a require. It would make it a requirement to show ID while voting. It's not gonna go through, but it's gonna be interesting to see the voting on that. Um, but they make it seem as it's almost as if they're being racist towards minorities. Um, it doesn't make sense for them to say that minorities are not gonna have IDs. I mean, they're almost as that's essentially being racist from the Democrat Party. um, there's clips going around TikTok too saying these people, as in making the minorities seem less of people. But this was an interesting video from Atlanta. The IRS is making a lot of people go to their office and prove their identity, and this goes to show that we all have IDs, and if it matters enough, if it's important enough to you to do it, you'll.
This is the line. Of course, it's going to be some foolishness. This is the line for everybody that need to verify their taxes. And then it's around the corner. If you can see over there, it's around the corner. They trying to tell people to go home. They finna have some problems. These people been standing in line. They cussing, they fussing. They got that poor security over there trying to handle this crowd. I don't know. This don't look like it's gonna turn out good. It don't look good at all. It don't look good at all. These people, they is finna try to tell these people that been standing here. I'm finna walk around the corner so I can show y'all. They finna try to tell these people that been standing here since 5 and 6 o'clock in the morning. They finna try to tell these people that they gotta go home. So it's finna be some shit.
Yes, a lot of the people here too were also there for just getting help filing if they were having some sort of issues. But the biggest thing now going on there was that they are requiring their IDs to verify their identity. So I mean, this goes to show that yes, we do have IDs. We do not need um, you guys to be protecting us, saying this or that for you to be able to do election fraud a lot easier than it is now. So we'll see. It'll be interesting to see what happens here. We'll see some of these comments. Um, the bill should pass quickly. Uh, yes, without citizenship verification and voter ID, how do you know it's not happening? And that's the thing. I don't believe there should be a specific ID for voting. I think your birth certificate, your state ID, whatever the case may be, something proving that you are who you are, right? Um, and it shouldn't be an issue. It really should not. Everybody has an ID. You need an ID to drive. You need an ID to buy alcohol. You need an ID to verify your ID, your verifications to get a job. What's the big deal, right? You need an ID, even if they say that minorities, and they're not even the ones that are majority on social benefits, such as, let's say, Section 8 or whatnot, they need IDs for all this stuff, right? So we'll see where this goes. We'll see where this plans out.